welcome back to my channel. I have a fun layout for you today. I am starting off with American Crafts cardstock, and this is Dilutions paint in black marble, and it's a Dilution stencil called Hearts, and it's the large one. And I got this one recently. I forgot where, my local scrapbook store. So I have these really fun pictures to scrap of me and my sister in Wynwood, Miami, which is an area that has a lot of like graffiti art walls. And I wanted to make like a funky background of my own. Don't get me wrong, the end product is a very busy layer, but it's funky and cool to me, and it just kind of works really well. So I am taking my Ranger blending tool, and I am applying this ink, and as you can see, it's a very light application. I almost get like tones of gray with the black, and that's okay. Then I go in right now with the stencil on a slant, and I am spraying Tattered Angels. It's called Tin Can, and it's a silver shimmer. It's very light, but I just wanted to have extra dimension. And now, like I said, I was playing around with some of the pictures I wanted to scrap. It was me with my brand new hair with blue and purple highlights, or it was going to be all the pictures of me and my sister in Wynwood, and those sister pictures in Wynwood won. But I wanted to add more texture, so I am taking some Ranger texture paste and my palette knife, and this is a stencil by CC Designs, and I do want to say it's just called Hearts as well, or Heart Pattern, or something simple like that. My background wasn't completely dry, so some of the white turned a bit gray. Then this bright bold stripe paper is from Fine and Dandy collection from Dear Lizzie, and I'm using it to matte my photo. I thought the bright colors of this pattern paper would kind of anchor down my black and white background paper I have going on. Now, truly, since I did so much work with the background, I do keep my embellishments rather simple because I do have 4 3x4 photos I want to incorporate onto this layout, and so I thought that also kept the layout busy enough. But here I am toying around with, like, should I stagger them? Should I be on diagonal? Should I do a cluster? Should I do a grid? I don't know. But so like I said, I'm toying around with it because I wanted all of them, as funny as that sounds, and I couldn't choose just one, as also as funny as that sounds, because otherwise I would have 4 separate layouts, but I wanted them all together, which is why I printed them small. So it's a first for me. I've never really scrapped with 4 pictures before, but I think I found a way to make it work, rather nicely. And so all I'm doing right now is type matting them on black cardstock so that they can stand and pop a little bit against my Heart Mania background. And this day that we went, that I took her, she was here on vacation, and bless her little heart, it was raining like the entire time. So we truly went out there to Wynwood in Miami in the rain, and for all these photos, we had to put our umbrella, we got wet. Like, I would bring the umbrella to the side and use a selfie stick. So by the end of the day, like the pictures, you can see our hair just get wetter and wetter and wetter. It was hilarious, but she was a trooper. But at least my umbrella, as you can see in that one picture with my sister, it's like hot pink, so it kind of worked. And so I'm now I'm rematting them on black cardstock in kind of like, I'm thinking of like this film strip kind of motif, and I'm having it go edge to edge of the 12x12 and not necessarily the layout itself, and I do kind of like it. So this is where it does stay, and like I said, I keep it very simple from this point because that alone right there is busy enough. And this is from, oh, what set was this? This was from, oh goodness, it was a set that had gold words and silver words at the same time. It came with the Cedar Lane collection from Pink Paisley. So yeah, that's what that one is. And then this is washi tape from my collection. It's actually a pink and white stripe. And that's why I added the washi, because I wanted the Love This to pop a little bit more, and it was a little lost with the background. So that worked out really well. And then these kind of acrylic gold hearts, open hearts, these are a little fun bag that I found at Michael's recently. They are open in the center, and they did have some closed ones. I bought those too, but I like the outline ones too for this, and I got a whole like art theme going on. Sorry about my head in view. It happens, folks. And I do some light journaling up above the strip of photos, and that wraps up, I believe, this layout. Yeah, because then I'm gluing everything down, and I do not believe I add anything much. Like I said, I do keep this rather simple on purpose because I made my own background with this great, black and silver stripe going on, and since the pictures were all printed with color, I thought it worked out rather well to keep that the focus of the layout, and simple in its format too, so by all means it's really cool. So I go ahead and add some pink bubblegum pink Dilution paint splatter on there, and that will wrap it up. And I do start the journaling after this moment too, but just adding a little bit more pop of pink onto my black, white, and silver area. So thank you always for watching. I appreciate the support everyone shows me here on YouTube and on the internet. It's been just so fun doing these videos and developing my channel, and I always want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching them and liking my videos. So please subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will be showing you some of the close-ups in a moment. Take care. Bye.